Hello guys, my name is Shivraj and I am an experienced developer with around 10 years of experience working with Angular, React and Node, mainly with Angular and React. So today, as you have seen my earlier videos, I have been posting about Redux-Saga middleware and there we have generator functions. So my last video was on understanding generator functions in respect with the middleware saga, how Redux middleware saga internally uh, works with the generators. But this video is particularly about generator functions. What are like how uh, we can use generator function outside of Redux Saga also, because these are introduced in ES6. So these are JavaScript concept, right? This generator function. So anywhere you want to use it in plain vanilla JavaScript also, then you should learn this way also, like with the help of for of loop also we can um, use this generator function, because this returns a generator object which can be looped inside a for of. So for that I have prepared an example with the help of AI, and I will take few of your minutes, like 4 to 5 minutes, and we'll try to understand it. So I will be using this terminal which is integrated in this VS Code, and with the help of node we will be executing this. So here I have three functions. So this is just a tip for of loop. You don't have to always call .next, because in order to run these lines we need to hit .next, then this line will execute, then again .next, this line will execute, then again .next, this line will execute, because the yield function pauses. So that's how this generator function works. So this generator function is like asterisk mark with function, and inside it you can use yield. This yield works like this. You have to write .next. This shopping list, whatever instance you create, there you have to write .next. This line will execute. Then again .next. This line will execute. So like this works. You can refer to my previous video of generators if you want to learn more detailed way how the saga in middleware, like Redux Saga middleware uses it. And so here we'll be seeing it how we can use it in for of loop. So I have this shopping list function which is a generator function, because you can see this asterisk mark, and inside this we are using yield. So it is returning eggs, it is returning milk, it is returning bread. So the function become beautiful, because in a plain function we can only return one, like I can return eggs, that's it. The function will break from here, it will not execute further lines. But because we have yield, so here we can return these many things in a same function. So this is the you know the attraction for this generator function. So here I have consoled this starting my list, and then I have just shown you how it will return a generator object if you just run it like this, and how in for of loop you can run it like item of shopping list. So these will be the items: eggs, milk, bread. So it will print it, and finally console log done. So how with the help of for of loop we can run. Now again another example, but there is a catch, the return catch, because this visible which we are returning, this will not be printed. Right? Return is never printed in for of loop. So this you need to know. And so this is again just to show that it will skip the return function, return whatever you are returning, because it will only loop through the yields whatever we are returning from this yield. So in this case it will only print visible. We will see this in output. And the third and the final sample code is this. So here we have three yields, so three objects it is printing. But if suppose there is a situation where we want to break our code in between, so for that how can we do? So this sample code shows you that. So in order to run this, you can just align this, create an instance in queue, and then action of queue, and then action dot type. If it is fetch post, just break this. So we know in for of loop or in any function, if we break it, it will come out of that loop, right? To come out of any loop, we write break statement. So this line is useful. This if condition with break statement, that's it. So let's see. So let me quickly write node and this file name, that's it, hit enter. So this is the output. So this output contains starting my list. So let's go to our first function. So firstly, this is getting executed. We have this for of loop. So here I have written starting my list. So the first line is starting my list. After this, printing this object. Just printed this object to show you what object it returns. So this is a generator object, and here inside the item of shopping list. So here I am looping it. So these three will come one by one. So first item, this hyphen item hyphen item hyphen hyphen egg milk bread, egg milk bread, like this, and finally console log done, right? And then test return. Here we have yield visible. So it will be like this, visible, right? So here let value of test run, okay, console.log, it will only print it visible, it will not print this hidden. So that's what it is doing, right? And then the final one, in final one I have written this console log process queue. So firstly it is printing this, right? And after that we have const action of queue. What is queue? Queue is an instance of this function which contains these all three yields. So in all these three yields, what I'm trying to print, I'm trying to print console.log executing. After executing colon, I'm trying to print the type. So this type. So I will only print this fetch user, fetch post, logout. But logout will not print. Why? Because I'm keeping a check. Anytime I receive fetch post, that is 0 index, 1 index. So in this first index, as soon as I receive fetch post, it will just break from here. So it will never go to logout. So this is a clever condition that is getting added, where we need to only print these two and come out of this generator function. So this is all, guys. You can see here executing fetch user, fetch post, and then finally found post stopping loop early. So that is what we wanted. So this is all, guys, how we can use for a loop. You can make use of AI Gemini. Nowadays I'm preferring Gemini, Google Gemini. It is very good, making you understand line by line code, providing you sample code, so you can take help of that in order to understand more in any of the coding concept. I am finding is very good. That's why I have created this video with the help of Google Gemini. So thank you everyone, and let me know how these videos are, like, are you finding them helpful, so that I can add or I can remove something that will make these videos more beautiful. So thank you, guys, take care of yourself.